You're listening to the Experiencing God Day by Day podcast, brought to you by Blackaby Ministries International.
February 7th. Without faith. Romans 14, verse 23. But whoever doubts stands condemned if he eats, because his eating is not from a conviction, and everything that is not from a conviction is sin. The writer of Hebrews reminds us that without faith it is impossible to please God. 11, verse 6. Whenever God reveals something, he expects us to believe him and adjust our lives accordingly. What does this mean? It means we trust him implicitly for all of our needs because he says he will provide. Philippians 4, verse 19. It means we approach crises with the assurance that God will bring good from them. Romans 8, verse 28. It means we overcome anxiety during stressful situations because God instructs us to bring our requests to him. Philippians 4, verse 6. It means that we never worry that we are alone because God said he would never leave us or forsake us. Deuteronomy 31, verse 6. It means that despite what happens in our lives, we will never doubt God's love because he has told us that he loves us with an everlasting love. Jeremiah 31, 3. At times, we try to justify our lack of faith. We know what God has promised, but we doubt that he will make a practical difference in our life. We are filled with anxiety and excuse ourselves by saying, I am just a worrier. We become bitter during a crisis and reason that God could not possibly bring anything good out of this pain. We appeal for help from everyone around us when we have a need. Then we explain, I know God can provide for my needs, but I think I should do everything I can just in case. God calls this faithlessness. Faithlessness is sin. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. Hebrews 11, verse 6.
This podcast is based on the book Experiencing God Day by Day by Henry and Richard Blackaby, published by B&H Publishing Group, music by Mark Brown.